food or clean drinking water. NBC News has learned the Biden administration is planning to ramp up deportation flights back to Haiti over the next week to deal with the surge. Think of that. Homeland Security officials say most of the Haitian migrants came from South America, where they've been living for years. Of course, deporting these migrants would mean sending them to a country in turmoil. Natural disasters have ravaged Haiti, and it's in the midst of an enormous political crisis after the Haitian president was...
Guys, you all heard that. You all saw that. I told you guys, the US government, the Democratic Party is a racist party. They don't want black people in America. They are calling these refugees, they are calling them immigrants. They are refugees, not immigrants. There are countries in the political turmoil, and they've had a geographical earthquake. They are refugees, not immigrants. Do you see the difference? If you are calling them immigrants, you have the right to send them back and not give them citizenship or give them asylum. Why? Because their country is, their country is better. There is no war. There is no famine. There is no drought. There is no nothing. Everything is fine. But if you call them a refugee, that means they're fleeing a political something, a war going on in their nation. They have a geographical geographical disaster which has affected their homes, and they are fleeing. So the Western media, CNN, BBC, Fox News, and everything, even CNN, which some of you guys think CNN is liberal, liberal channel, they are not conservative. They all work together. They all work together to fuel their agenda. The New World Order agenda, the agenda against black people, they all work together, guys. That's the simple truth. They all work together. But CNN is still calling these Haitian refugees immigrants. Not refugees, immigrants. Meaning that, as you all heard, the White House is thinking of sending them back to Haiti, in a country which has just had an earthquake, a 7.4 earthquake, and their homes have been destroyed. I've been telling you guys this, that the white man does not want black people in America. They don't want the black population to grow, especially the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party has got its Planned Parenthood abortion clinics in black communities. In black communities, not even in Hispanic communities, in black communities. They've got their Planned Parenthood abortion clinic there, killing black babies, talking about the right of a woman, feminist, the feminist movement, the right of the woman to own her body, to control her body, what she wants. They have brainwashed our sisters. And out of the 60 million children aborted in America, 20 million are black. And black people have 11% of the total overall population of America. 11% of that population. Just imagine 20 million. Meaning, if 20 million black babies had not been aborted, the black population in America would have been going up, because black population is 49 million 49 million people. It would have been up right now, because those children was at birth, their children, it would have been up right now to 80 million. Yes, the black population up right now to 80 million. So they are really working hard to kill the population, and they don't want black people. Like, if it were Cuban immigrants struggling to cross the sea to enter through Florida, they would have opened the border very fast and said they would never have called them immigrants. They would have called them refugees, by saying they are refugees. Refugees means they need to be given asylum, given all basic needs, which they need, clothing and everything, and give them a citizenship. They would have said they are fleeing the Fidel Castro government, the communist government, which does not want Cubans to live a democratic life, the right to speak their mind, the right to criticize all these things, and the United States is a free country for them. What about Haiti? Cuba can be, a communist country, but yet, it is safe. There is no war there. There is no political insurgency there. Their leader has not been taken out of power through a coup. They haven't had an earthquake. So it's still safe. But what about Haiti? Haitians are being blocked. You know why? They will let Cuban immigrants come in and give them citizenship and give them citizenship in America, and not give Haitians, who are going through a political turmoil and a geographical earthquake which has happened, which which has destroyed their country, and are in the United States, seeking help, as refugees. You know what? Because you know why? They wanted Hispanics. The Democratic Party has always wanted Hispanics to come into America to grow the white population. The white population is dying. They have the lowest fertility rate. White people don't think of having large families. They just want to have 2 kids. That's all. But the black people are all about families. You guys, African Americans, are just so similar like us Africans. We think of a huge family, like 4 or 5. But white people are like 2, just 2 children. Yeah, so they don't want that. So they are looking for ways to grow the white population. So if Cubans are coming in and they marry, a Cuban man marries a white woman, and when they have a child, that child is white because Cubans are white. They're white Latinos. And they are 90% white, and they have some few black and Indian genes in them. But when they give birth to that's white, that means that child is originally white, and the white population has grown again. It's increased. You understand? That is why they will easily let white Latinos to come into America from the Caribbean, and never let a black man or a black Latino from the Caribbean to come into the United States. Because that means the black population too will grow. They want to get married to a black man, or the women want to get married to a black man, the men want to get married to a black woman, and that means the black population will grow. So they are struggling now, as you all heard from that news. They want to send them back. Send them back. Why? In a country which has just had 7.4 magnitude earthquake, with a political insurgency there. This is wickedness. This tells you the Democratic Party does not like black people. It's simple. It's so simple. The Democratic Party was the party who opened that border to let Hispanics come in. And Hispanics have come and their population have increased. They don't give birth, they don't believe in large families like black people, and yet their population has grown above ours. They are 14%, we are 11%. So this says it all, guys. This says it all. This says it all. The Democratic Party does not like black people. It was Obama and Clinton who signed laws upon laws to send our brothers in prison. We have in the United States, it's close to like 3 million people behind bars, and out of that 3 million, 2 million are black people. 2 million of them are black. So you have 2 million black men with a lot of manpower, languishing in prison. I'm not saying what they did, whatever got them convicted and put in prison, it's right. I'm just saying, it's the harsh criminal justice system which the Democratic Party created and Obama supported. Our own Obama, yes, supported, which led so many black people, in prison. So guys, you can be in prison. I heard in America you can be in prison if you steal a pin. You'll be sent to prison. You're given 2 years, and if you come out and you steal a pin again, you steal a pin, and you'll be sent there for life in prison. Like, why? I think people who should be given life are people who have killed someone, or yes, have killed someone, but not someone who steals a pin or a pen, shoplifting for food. So guys, I just wanted you all to know that I love you all, but know Jesus Christ loves you more. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, and hit the notification bell. Stay safe and be blessed. Thank you all so much, and bye bye from Africa.